Internet, my friends are moving in together and it's great.
Did you just find that out? By the time this goes up, it'll probably already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's so happy.
Drugly HQ is getting closer and closer to being a thing.
Closer and closer.
Uh,
I have to tack more rooms onto my house.
Now all I gotta do is move to Chicago, and Matt and I can be in the same place, and you guys will be in Wheeling, and we'll have Drugly HQ Wheeling, and then the Drugly
HQ Chicago.
HQ Chicago.
Who gets Travis?
We'll take Travis.
We switch him off from weekend to weekend.
Yeah, he gets alternating weekends. We get Josh, of course.
Okay. I think Josh would be happier in Chicago. You know what? Never mind. I don't think Josh would be really happier anywhere.
There would be more for him to do in Chicago.
Yeah.
Although it would be
there would be more for him to hate in Wheeling.
That's true. Although it would be kind of funny to have, like... well, thinking about it, he would probably fit right in because he's a big, burly mountain man. Also,
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, that happened.
This game.
Just yes. Well, now I'm just picturing, like, the scene from Jumanji where Robin Williams is running out into the city with his, like, leaf loincloth and all the and enormous beard.
Yeah, and
going,
Are you
what year
imagining
is
Josh
it?
in no pants?
I've seen Josh in no pants.
Okay, I know the answers to your riddle.
Yeah, he's tell him the fucking riddle.
Which is which?
Come on,
And
motherfuckers.
tell us if it's day or night.
We know this shit.
You, on the right. You are Ick, and it is night.
Yes, it
I
is.
guess you are a dark worlder after all.
Dun dun dun.
Forgive us for
Also, the way
doubting
this
you,
goes,
privileged one.
I'm reminded
You
of
may
the
pass.
time that the Conan O'Brien show was canceled because Conan got a concussion during the first act.
Yep.
And he was talking about it. They took him behind the stage and they asked him what day it was. Or what day it was, and he got it wrong, and so they called an ambulance, and he still really wanted to do the show, and so he kept trying to guess what the day was, hoping that if he got it right, they'd let him keep doing
Like
it.
dried puke.
That's awesome.
This place smells like dried puke. Like everyone's crotch.
Yeah.
So it's crying babies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Anytime
That's
you see weird babies in Giger's paintings, they're biomechanoids.
That stench must be coming from these baby stomachs. Those poor things must be half starved.
Ugh.
That's a weird, like,
What a
conclusion to draw
horrendously
when
ugly
you've
baby. And it smells even worse than the small ones.
Holy
Damn, that's an
shit,
ugly baby.
You are fucking ugly.
So just a baby, right?
Yeah.
It must be too young to speak. I wonder if it's
It must be a
better to use those
goddamn
machine guns
baby.
on its arms.
I feel like we're watching like some Republican propaganda right now. This baby's too young to speak, but no American is too young to have machine guns stapled to their arms.
Vomit all over him, please.
Yep. Great.
Nope, there we go.
Please.
Just rub
I was waiting for Mike to say something to say, Mikey, I guess he likes it.
It's her, the keeper of the scrolls. I feel like I should bow, but I'm too embarrassed.
So embarrassed.
Fucking Mike.
Aw. Does Mike have a nosebleed right now? Like,
Do you think
Jesus.
she likes me?
Keeper of the Scrolls Senpai.
Guys, I hate Mike.
I hate Mike too.
Everybody
Again,
does.
your honor.
Your Honor?
Greetings, Michael.
Objection!
I'm pleased to finally meet you in person. Please forgive me for
I
allowing
cannot
myself
focus
to
my
fall into a
eyes to
state
where
of
you're standing.
captivity. Even we keepers
Her voice is
have
way cooler in the
failings.
first game.
Yeah.
What's going on?
In the first game, she's
We are
got like a
besieged
weird
by the
baritone
ancients.
going on.
going
They have conquered the dark world and enslaved its inhabitants.
Mike, you have heard this literally
Soon the
3
ancients
times
will
now.
enter your world and do the same to your
Also,
people.
you'd think that the Dark World would have, like,
What is the
planned
ancient
for this
plan this time?
contingency. Like,
No,
like
but
it seems like
Hatching
every
a
other
horrid
Tuesday the
creature
ancients
called
roll
the
in and take over
It is
again.
now incubating
No, we gotta
behind
stick
our
shit
power
on
generator.
spikes.
Yeah,
This
clearly.
creature will enter your world
Death
and
will breed
drain all
life.
from it.
But I thought the ancients weren't capable of entering the normal world.
This is true. But
What if they
have
announce the
altered
remake of
genetics
this
of
at
a dark
E3?
world creature to create
What?
what's called a shapeshifter.
25,
I swear to
25 years
God,
later,
if-
Dark
if
Seed
If
3.
Soma turns out to just be
Time entered
Dark
the
Seed,
normal.
I will lose my shit. Because that would actually be really cool.
What does this
Also,
shapeshifter
we're
look
finally
like?
getting some plot.
No one knows. The ancients have kept its
Did Mike
identity
just
a
ask what a
secret. The
shapeshifter
shapeshifter
looks
Yes.
goes
like?
to your
Yes.
world and severs
He
the
can
heads
change
of
his
victims.
Does he look like a bitch?
What must I do
Wow. This is the
What
caliber
must I
of
do?
protagonist we're dealing with here,
Gathering heads for
folks.
The ancient's power generator. The generator taps directly into the victim's
So this
brain
is all
cells.
things we've heard before, right?
Once 4
This
human
one
heads
isn't
were
actually.
implanted, the incubator
So
Oh,
we
okay,
know
yeah,
they need to
this
take.
is-
We know
this
they.
isn't-
So this is why
will
Rita
hatch.
Scanlon was decapitated,
Okay, that's why
Gotcha.
they have her
How do I
head.
destroy the power
and they need to
generator?
kill
So
3 more people.
we have to stop them from
Seek out Goth
yeah, from
the
killing
hermit.
3 more people.
He
Okay.
lives beyond the recreation center. Goth served
Wait.
the keeper of the sword.
Wait.
He has studied
Excuse
the
Also,
me?
power
yes, Goth the
generator and
hermit
knows how to
lives in
use
the same
3
place as
points to
Slim.
destroy it.
No!
Wow.
Why must you
Wow.
make that
Points.
character relevant?
The points of the triangle are the 3 icons that have kept the peace in the dark world until the
You
arrival
know
of the
this,
ancients.
Mike.
The light, the scrolls, and the
I'm guessing
sword.
like there's maybe a chance you could have not talked to everybody, but then
I met the
why
keeper
didn't you
of the
put a
light.
check in there so that
She
you
said the
don't
light
get
had
told
been
the same
stolen.
shit again?
Yes, I know.
Because-
Because that would be
She is
good
dead.
game design.
It costs
I felt
money.
Her life force extinguish. But
Look,
if
they
the
hired,
Drugged
like,
Guard
so
has
many
taken
fucking
the
people
light,
to do
then
this.
It may still be in the Hall of Troopers.
Yes, we've
So
seen
that
it.
thing
We've
Yeah.
we've
Still
seen
have
it
the
already.
scrolls?
we were
No.
told not to touch it.
When I learned that the Dreketh Guard were coming to arrest me, I gave the scrolls to the keeper
How
of the
could you
sword for
arrest her?
safekeeping.
Also, how does she give something to someone?
She's a head in a wall.
I don't know. How was she
3
moved?
skulls.
Keeper of the
How was
sword.
she arrested?
The
Also,
keeper of the
was there
sword
like
arrested not
is this
long after
giant
me.
woman territory?
She
Like
is
this
now
used to
under
be
trial
like
in
the
the Hall
full.
of
Did she
Justice.
used to have an enormous
However, her
body?
life force is weakening.
I don't
Or
know.
has she
That
always
should
just
be-
been
In the first game, she was just on a screen.
right? Because I guess maybe we were seeing her
How can I
projected from
identify
here.
the shapeshifter?
Maybe-
God damn it!
Only by facing your destiny will you know
That's
that.
not an
You must
answer.
do it, Michael.
That doesn't
Go
make
back
sense.
to your own world and search. Look hard at everyone you know. Look into your memories.
Look them
You
in
will
the
find the
eye.
answer
It's
there.
fucking
Look them
Jack,
in the
isn't it?
nose.
What must I do next?
I think it's
Do not
everybody.
neglect the fact that
Can't
there is
trust
a
anyone.
suspicion
It's
in your
all
own
of them.
world.
Not even your
Seek
mother.
out your government leader. He will point you towards the truth, although he is
Your mom's
unaware
one of the
road
sexy
he takes.
crucified babes.
Nice,
Ugh.
hot. I
I will say
love
that
me some
Mike
Oedipus
Dawson's mom
references
does
along with
become
my
crucial
Giger.
to the plot, and in a way that you probably wouldn't
fucking-
expect.
Really? God damn it.
Later, baby.
Peace out.
Baby's angry.
Time to zip up that vagina.
Yep.
God, really? Is that necessary?
Yep.
Yeah, no, they added
Do you
like
have to
30
answer
more
their riddle
seconds of
again?
game. And now we will never return there.
Thank God.
Never again.
Dark World!
Skull 3.
Yes, I do want to overwrite the game. No, I'll just never save again.
It just wants to be sure.
To be fair, that is the sound I want that to make.
Oh yeah, no, that's thoroughly wonderful. Like, I don't want anything about that to change. Aw yeah, world map.
Fucking world map. Place map.
Like that fucking stock screen.
Yeah.
That just keeps cutting out, yeah. We mentioned it last video too.
Yeah.
Did we?
We
We
did.
did.
I don't remember that.
It's an ambient effect that just keeps happening. Yep, still can't do anything
so
here.
we still can't open that door. How's
Hey,
that
not
clock?
related to anything, but you know that I could get $8,000
Who
for
am I to
donating my
disturb these
eggs?
people in their
Yes.
blissful misery?
But it takes a lot of work, and it's also apparently incredibly painful.
Yeah! But $8,000 though!
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I mean, go for it.
Nah.
Do as thou wilt shall
Nah, I
be
don't
the
like
whole
needles.
of the law.
I'm scared of needles.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad sign for that
Needles are most
operation.
of the process.
I think they're in fact the entire process.
Okay, so alright, I have to use the card on this guy.
I hope my identification.
I almost went with the first one, but I was pretty sure it would get me killed.
1,000 apologies, Organic One. I had no idea that you were a privileged worker. Where are you assigned?
Your mom.
Brutal. Owned.
I am assigned to the power center.
I thought as much. I heard they were bringing in other worlders to assist in getting the generator online.
Really?
Tell me, have
That
you
doesn't
already
make any
made your
sense. Well, I
offering
mean, I
today?
guess
Or do
bringing
you
in
prefer
other
to do it
worlders
not?
is taking their heads and shoving them into the generator. So
Okay.
Yes, of course I already paid my offering.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. They
I
have somebody
prefer to
assisting
make my
them.
offerings of blood to the
Although
ancient
Keeper of the Scrolls said it was the
It gets
shapeshifter.
the day off to a good
Right.
start. Wouldn't you agree?
nice.
Well, you're obviously a loyal minion of the ancients. Please, do me
What?
the honor of watching
Yeah.
over the
What?
Hall of Troopers for a while. I have a new
What?
backup.
Yeah, no, it's helpful
You
that
look
everybody's a
trustworthy.
fucking idiot.
Excuse me?
I feel a warm glow spreading through my
Really?
body. For
Oh.
the
Oh.
first time, I really believe I
Mike,
can
that's
put a stop
urine.
to the evil that's happening here.
Slash the glow of outfoxing an idiot.
Yeah, you see this card? It doesn't have my picture on it.
That's me.
That card is
total-
me. It is
I'm-
the summation of my entire being.
Mike Evil.
It didn't
Dawson.
take me too long to
Against
find
the
my way from the dark
Lawson.
world back to the center of town.
What?
So we can click
Huh?
on that part to avoid having to go through the Hall of Mirrors.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
Normal. Oh yeah, this clown's still dying.
Yep.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad we've done our due diligence in helping him out.
Yeah, no.
Is he the shapeshifter? Please tell me he's the shapeshifter.
No.
I now want him to be the shapeshifter very badly. I will now not believe that anyone else is the shapeshifter, and will firmly believe that this clown is the evil villain.
Alright, you keep going with that.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Hell Carnival.
Look at this
Shooting gallery.
ICP looking motherfucking
According
place.
to my ticket, all the attractions here are free.
According to my ticket.
Now, for some reason, even though the attractions are free, all of them are rigged.
Nice.
A Wheel of Fortune
Well, of
game.
course they're.
Yeah,
of course
keep it
they're
So
free.
rigged.
remember, do you
And if it
remember in the
turns upon
last
the
game we
wheel, you
put
win
the
a
magnet
prize.
on the thing and it said harmonizing on electromagnetic wave 6?
Yes. Which I'm sure made sense to somebody.
Well,
Excuse
it's
me,
gonna
sir.
come up right now.
Who's feeling lucky today? Who's
Yep.
feeling lucky?
We-
Come
we had-
right
we-
up, sir.
We went to the evil alien world and put a magnet to make
I
sure
heard
that
some
we
of the
could win a carnival
receipts were
game.
stolen
Yep.
recently.
Listen,
Excellent.
mister. The only financial harm
So
that's
here's
come
the
to this
thing, if we
carnival is
hadn't
from
done
the
that,
guy
we'd
who's been
always
spreading
lose.
these rumors and driving
Oh, yeah,
now
of-
that,
of
now that
course.
we've done that,
Because
the
that's how
wheel
the
of-
world works.
Yeah, no. So that's the thing. Like now that we've done that, the wheel will always come up 6.
Excellent.
How much does it cost to play this
Aha.
game?
Mike, you know they're all
Keep
fucking
your
free.
corner. Everyone with an admission ticket gets a spin at the wheel.
Also, this
Also,
guy
this
is.
song is driving me crazy too.
All you have
This
to do
is
is call
almost
out
as
a
bad
number
as the
between
house
0
theme
and
from the
9,
first
then
game.
Give
Yes.
the wheel a spin.
Yes,
If your
praise
number
be to the
comes up,
house
you win a
theme.
prize. What could be simpler?
Yes. All hail the house theme. Mwahaha.
Are you becoming
I wanna
Dark
play
Sam
spin
over
the
there?
wheel.
I am very much already Dark
Pick
Sam.
a number
This game
between
made me
0
Dark
and
Sam.
9.
Oh no.
I was born in it,
I'm
molded
like,
by it. You think
Born an
you
ugly,
think
ugly
you think
baby
Dark
in
Sam is your
someone's giant
friend?
zipper.
You merely adopted
think-
the Dark Sam. I was
Number
raised by it.
6.
I hope Dark Sam is my
Winner.
friend.
Amanda, I would absolutely let you adopt me.
There we go. Hey, we got a teddy bear.
Woo!
So
That
yeah,
teddy bear's gonna save
so
us.
here's the thing. Most
Either
of
way,
this
I like
game
this stuff,
is
and I
going.
wanna
So
spin the
the thing,
wheel.
most of this game is going to be going and doing terrible shit in the dark world, so that we rig carnival games.
Excellent. I love it.
And it gets like stupider and stupider as it keeps going. So make a rough guess of what we have to do with this bear.
Do we have to...
Hug it?
Do we have to give it to the strongman to make him feel emotions so that he will choose to help us out in
No, that
exchange
almost
for
makes
making
sense, so it's wrong.
Artificially inseminate it?
I guess that we have to go put it in the dark world in place of one of the heads.
I like that one, but that would have been cool too.
Finding
But
my way
no,
through the Hall
you
of
got
Mirrors and
close
returning to
though.
The center of the dark world wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it would be.
We could write a video game.
You probably could. Now I switched to the wrong cursor, and so I can't touch anything. And I'm trying to figure out why I can't.
That's
Good.
the hand.
Good job.
Why can't you touch anything with your hand?
Because the hand's for picking things up. You gotta use the arrow to go to things.
The hand is for picking things up. Matt Camp in 2015.
So here we go. So now we've gone back into the dark world. Now you see the teddy bear's changed.
This creature looks like the stuffed animal I just wanted. While it's not exactly cute, it seems friendly enough. The light shining from this
Also,
lantern makes
if you
things
notice,
seem
that
so
creature is
clear.
the same thing as the fetus of the behemoth,
Yeah!
Yep.
and it
Little
also is
seahorse.
the weird alien fetus and the carnival.
Matrix
So there we go.
verified as privileged worker. Access permitted.
It's not like these things have any connection though, right?
Nope.
Nope,
None
nothing at all.
whatsoever.
So remember before when I was saying that each of the carnival games is linked to each of these power plants.
Uh-huh.
So since we went to the big huge face to rig the Wheel of Fortune game, now we can take the Dark World teddy bear and shove it into this slot, and that turns it
Okay.
off. Because you know,
Okay.
fuck logic.
But why though? Hello.
The machine stopped working.
Is that what that meant?
Yeah. So now power is off to a certain part of the city, which I believe power is. I can't remember right now which section
I
of the
can't
city
see
power's
any
off
effect that the
to.
magnet has had on the machine. At least not in this world.
With you having your exclamation
Speak to
point
me.
under her nose, it looked like she had a runny nose.
To
And
be
then it looked
said,
like I was picking her nose.
to be not able to produce power. To be implanted with biofunction resistor.
So
There's
yeah.
those guys in the corner.
Hey Mac, what you up to?
Look at that dumb fuck.
You wanna
Shout something at him. Also, these guys in front.
Yeah,
Hey.
the floaty razor
How you-
blade stomach
How you
elf
doing?
pigs.
How you doing? Doing
Goblins.
good, Mike? Good to see you. Good to see you again. Whoop! 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 Whoop!
You
Hey, Rita.
should have been doing sound work for this game, Sam.
What's up, Rita? How you doing? Just casually walking right by you.
Still super
Just
down.
chilling.
Having any emotion about it whatsoever.
If there's one
I mean,
thing
he's
that
basically Hitler.
Yes.
no emotion,
Mike Dawson. Basically Hitler.
He's even got Hitler sneakers. Oh right, that's the thing. So putting the thing into the slot means that the power's now off at the opium den.
Awesome.
So now we can go talk. So now we can go talk to Dark World Slim.
The
Oh,
Keeper of the
boy.
Scrolls said that I could
Otherwise
I'm-
known as
spy
Goth.
behind the recreation center, and this looks like the place's only back door.
I'm excited.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So I think
He's
I-
breathing.
yeah, no, it's the person who's like just taking hits out of that pipe or out of that tank. And I think the other guy who's getting this stuff pumped into him. Can't you see I'm floating, man? And then Mike hits his head on the door.
According to what
Block.
the Keeper of the Scrolls told me, this is where Goth lives.
I'm just like
I-
trying to find something to interact with here.
I'm just taking it all in, little by little.
There we go. Yeah, sure, that's how that works.
This is the Keeper's best spy? No wonder they lost to the Ancients.
Wow, man.
Shit, bro. You do not
I
have
don't know
any room
anything
to be
about
throwing
Dark
shade
World
about
biology,
anyone's
but
intelligence.
This creature looks deathly ill.
Look at it.
This is also part
Headless
of the. This is also
lady body.
I need to talk to you.
so Goth is also part of
Go
the
away.
Giger's tourist
Let me
series.
die in peace.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I
I
recognize
need to
this
talk
like
to you.
cage face.
Yeah.
Wait, you're a human, aren't you? From the other side?
That voice sounds familiar.
No, but the keeper of the
Yes.
scrolls.
The Keeper of the Scrolls sent me.
I thought so. The ancients haven't seized control of your side yet. Can
This
you
dude
do
was in I
something?
Have No Mouth.
I am dying.
Probably. I mean, Cyberdream
Yeah.
probably got the
What
same people to
happened to
voice
you?
act.
I was trampled during a skirmish with the troopers at Tao Square. My exoskeleton is broken.
He played
There is no one I can go to. The
Gorster's
healers are all dead. Killed by the ancients.
not father, but his wife's
Oh,
father.
right,
I
yeah.
do
There's
for
a
you?
storm coming.
I am
Yeah.
in great pain.
Let me pour you a drink.
But the medicines are gone. The drugs are no longer being manufactured. I need something to sedate me.
So you now have to go get this guy drugs.
Knock him
Yeah.
out.
People
Everybody
using
needs
in the
drugs.
building outside.
2020, 24 hours to go.
No.
Mike
Those
Dawson,
drugs are
420
used
blazes
by
every
the
day.
ancients to enslave the masses. I need medicine.
When this is over, I'm gonna remind me to tell you a story.
When this is over, I gotta go smoke a
I
fat
don't know
duper.
where to find the
Oh
medicine. you
God.
need.
You have drugs in the normal world, don't you? Painkillers? That is the only thing that can help me now.
Listen,
In the
man, can I
dark
borrow
world,
some rolling papers off
painkillers
you?
are dudes that come to your house and kill you with
Hurry.
pain.
I do not know how much longer I can cling to
Like
consciousness.
fucking Guy Montag.
Yes. And that should be Guy. Guy Montag.
I've heard it said both ways.
Something
It is
vile is heating in the stove. I can't tell what it is, and I don't want to know.
I've also heard someone say Gui, but that's like the wrongest
Yes.
The GUI interface.
in Visual Basic.
Gooey.
Yeah, something's wrong with that perspective there.
The thing just floats by. You're a dick! I just love that it sounds like this guy is just going, wow! Wow!
There we go. So I'm hesitant to touch this thing because it killed me.
The creature that was
Nah,
inside
do
this
it.
canister must have left.
Well, it's
to live
not on
jolly
right now.
Somewhere
Yeah,
else.
no, that's a,
Oh.
yeah. So remember, this thing, when it has full power, it shocks things and makes them happy.
Right.
Huh?
So what are we gonna do with that thing?
We're gonna...
Stick it on
There
our
we go, yeah, just-
key. Okay.
This ego massager sure is heavy,
What?
but I think I'll be able to lug it around with me.
So we're gonna take it back to the real world?
So it's a real heavy
Give it-
thing.
Funny, I feel in better spirits when I hold this device. Too bad it's so heavy.
If only we knew somebody who lifted heavy things who was depressed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The curtains just opened up, and we said, "Please close the curtains."
The terrifying meat curtains opened up.
Yes, the meat curtains opened, and this game showed us its dick, and we said, "Please no." Please no.
Oh, good theme of circus.
Theme of circus play.
Just right up there.
What
on
is
those-
this guy gonna say when we just show up with his enormous, like, brutal torture-looking device and say, "Here,
Well,
it's
oh,
heavy, and
here-
it'll
here-
shock you to make you feel
No,
better."
It's
no.
something
Predict-
different in the real world, though.
Predict what Mike Dawson's going to say to him.
Oh God, I don't want to know.
Oh, you don't have
I'm
that
going
much
to-
time. I'm already there. Although you have more time because this interface sucks.
I guess it is just a regular thing. Or
Hey,
not.
Gargon, I bet you can't lift this.
Gargon will crush your puny jokes.
Let me just finish lifting these free weights.
Oh, yeah? I can lift anything.
That was not words.
That is voice.
Whoa!
What? that face, though.
What?
What just happened?
What?
I'm sure that snapped you out of your depression, Gargon.
Oh.
How do you feel?
Why, I feel great. I don't know what you did, kid, but it sure beats those pills I've been taking.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right
I'm
back.
turning over a new leaf. No more feeling
Entertain the
sorry
internet
for
without me
myself.
for 10 seconds.
No more rumors.
And also, we found out that Gargon had been spreading rumors about
Now will you
tickets
lift the
sales
ice
being
chest for
stolen.
me? I have to get
Oh
something
yeah,
for
this is the best
clown.
part.
I'm afraid I have some bad news about the clown.
What?
He died earlier today. Something about not getting his medicine in time.
So as far as I know, it's impossible to save the clown.
What's this about no more rumors?
Well, this is embarrassing. But I've been purposely spreading rumors about the carnival because I was so depressed. When you feel bad about yourself, it somehow helps. When everything else seems bad.
You've been taking pills?
You've been taking pills.
Not a
Yeah.
question. An accusation.
Antidepressants. Painkillers.
Yeah, and it's been great.
I don't need them anymore. Why don't you take them? Give them to someone who's
At least this is a really, like, overt, hey, you should give this to somebody who's in pain. Also, that was not a pill bottle. So yeah, that happened.
Fun.
What am I gonna do with a bottle of pain?
What am I gonna do with a
What
bottle of
are
pain?
you gonna...
What am I gonna do with a bottle of painkillers? It's not like there's some alien that asked me to go get him some painkillers.
Yeah, it's not like somebody expressly just was like, "Hey, can you get me some of this exact thing?"
And then Gargon said, "Give them to somebody in pain." Somebody specifically asking for painkillers. Maybe someone who's dying.
I love that this game like tries very heavily to point you in the right direction on stuff that is super obvious, and then on the most unintuitive fucking things is like, "Nah, bro,
I
just
guess no
figure
one's
it
going to
out."
replace the clown at the ticket booth. This carnival doesn't seem to care much about making money.
Also, wasn't he there when we walked in?
Yep, and then he died.
Excellent.
Good, I
Papa
came
was a
back a
Rolling
good part
Stone?
then.
I'm so saddened by our loss.
Wow, I was sorry I was muted on Skype. So,
So we're
somebody's dead then?
yeah. So
Yeah, the
we
clown is dead.
Yeah, we went to Gargon. We gave him the thing, and it shocked him and made him happy. He said, "Hey, can you get that anvil off the ice chest?" He said, "Oh, the clown died already."
Because
Well,
something about
okay.
not being able to get to his medicine in time.
So, was there any way to actually save him,
As
or is
far
that
as
just
I know, there is no way to save him.
okay?
Somebody talked to one of the Slow Beef actually when he's done with this. Talked to the developer of Dark Sea, or talked to one of the people who worked on the game, and he said, "I don't remember, but I don't think it is."
I was doing a lot of peyote at the time that I wrote this game, so
Here you go, man. I hope that was your
At
hand.
last, the agony is beginning to subside.
Nope, it was his dick.
Mm.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we all just answered that James's question.
To give context to everyone, James just said, "Manda, if you can hear me," which is weird because
This
He's
is a
typing it in
real high
another chat.
commentary.
I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Look at this fucking
Don't you know
penis
all about
and
the ancients?
vagina shit.
Look at this
Matt,
fucking
what do
penis
you-
vagina shit.
To know about the ancients.
Every
except
time I
the
look back at the screen, there's a new penis. Like I discover something. I discover a penis that's been there.
Mike is just being told about the Ancients' plan again.
Why did the
Yeah.
ancients conquer your world?
Like, there's nothing to comment on
They
here
are
that we haven't
life
already
force
said
scavengers.
the last 3 times that he
Travel
got
from
told
planet to
about
planet,
what the
feeding
Ancients'
off the
plan
life
is.
force
Hey, he's
from
got a
each
sweet
world
crossbow,
they
though.
visit. It sustains
Yeah, I hope he
them
gives
while
that to
they
us.
sleep in their spaceship
Oh, man,
and
Willie?
ponder the universe.
Maybe. What do you think
do we
we'd
get
use it
that?
for?
Ancients be interested
I
in
don't
my
know.
world.
Shooting dudes?
They have nearly siphoned
So it's
No, no,
not
no,
the
we're gonna
kind
have-
of
we're
crossbow
gonna-
you think it is.
Does this turn into a first-person shooter?
No.
Oh, does
What
it turn
would-
into a dating sim?
Almost.
Oh.
for example.
I would play the fuck out of a Doom-style
Just what are
Giger-inspired
the
game.
ancients' current plans?
Oh, I thought
That
you were
would
saying
be-
I would play the shit out of a Giger-inspired dating sim.
You know what?
Oh,
I
God.
would though.
I mean, isn't that what we're doing right now?
I really would.
With the amount of text that we're reading?
Are not capable of crossing the barrier.
And we have to make everyone happy. We have to be nice
Why
to
did the
them.
ancients create this behemoth?
You know this. You
This
know
creature was
this.
designed
gonna
to
suck the life
collect
out of the
life
earth.
force of the human race and deliver it to the ancients.
Blah blah blah. Final Fantasy
Once the
VII.
behemoth passes through the barrier into your world, it will
Fucking
become
Jehovah.
invincible.
Genova.
Whatever.
Did you say
There is one
Jehovah?
dark world that doesn't exist in the normal world.
Genova's witnesses.
Okay.
You speak of
Okay,
it.
so I'd like to point out that
Yes,
one, I
but
never
he can
played
exist
Final
on
Fantasy
your side
VII.
only for
Two,
short
I don't know
periods
any of the
time,
storyline.
long
Three,
enough to bring
the
back a
most
human
Final
head
Fantasy
for
I
the
know about
ancients'
is
power
from a
generator.
webcomic that made fun of it.
Tell me about you and your undercover work for the
And
Keepers.
4, I know that Aerith dies.
I have been
Yeah.
watching the
Wow!
underground
Wow,
movement
Sam!
against the ancients for a
I've
Matt,
managed.
you have to tag this episode
A
for
very
spoilers.
long time.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Let me
appears
just
that
yeah.
my
That's the
labors
most
are
unknown
bearing
spoiler. Right next to Bruce Willis dies at the end of Sixth Sense.
No, he doesn't die at the end of Sixth Sense. Did you watch that movie?
Okay, he's dead already.
He's dead the
Fine.
whole time.
Yeah, no, that's.
Did you even watch that movie?
I haven't. I didn't watch it because everybody fucking told me the plot.
Oh man. Oh boy.
I feel like I've said this
Sam,
before, but my friend
couldn't
Brad,
stop the ancients, then
for
how can I?
years, refused to watch or refused to like participate in any conversations about Sixth Sense because he was like he wanted to see it, he didn't want to be spoiled on it. Like he didn't, he like he managed to be unspoiled, and then he watched Dick in a Box,
The scrolls are locked up in the Hall of Justice.
which has the line, "Bruce Willis was dead."
Where is the sword?
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
yeah.
That's
It's
not Dick in a Box.
It's
That's
jizz
jizz in my pants.
Jizz in my pants. Yes, thank
After
you.
the keeper of the sword was crucified,
Yeah.
the ancients
Even
gave
better.
it to the
Holy
shapeshifter
shit.
as a reward for his services in the normal world.
There we go. We got
Okay,
one little
cool.
bit of new plot here.
Alright, I got
Where can
that.
I find the shapeshifter?
Yes, tell us.
No one knows
Damn
where
it.
he lives. I'm sure he is well protected by the ancients. He is their most trusted agent, after all.
What do I do with the points?
You stick him
Actually,
in a
after I
thing.
said Final Fantasy VII, now that I'm listening to this music, this is way Final Fantasy VII.
That's just because it's like old
can
midis.
overload it
That's what
with
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy VII was.
Yeah, it
Send
was.
their
It was a
spaceship
shitload of
power
midis 'cause nobody knew how to
surge
optimize
even
music
the
yet.
ancients
Man, I'm
could
so
see.
pumped for that remake, though.
What if they
How do
just
I
like
use
make
the
it real
points on the
shitty?
generator?
That's fine, because Final Fantasy
the
VII was
light,
already real shitty.
Illuminate that
It would be
Jeez.
sticking to its roots.
All right, there goes like half of our listeners.
Look, if anyone's actually played Final Fantasy VII, they know that it's a really shitty game.
Never have been joined.
Yeah, no,
But it's great.
It's a classic for some reason.
It's
You've been Very
great.
helpful. I'll let you
Talk
rest.
about it when we're not
I think
playing
that's the
Dark
thing.
Seed
Like,
2.
I think that's the thing. Like, I haven't played it
No, no,
because
no, no.
I
This is a drunken ugly LP. We have not yet met our quota of talking
have to
about
talk
other
about
games.
so there
every
we,
other game
okay, so
that's
there we
not
go.
this
We're
game.
getting a crossbow. It shoots
Can this
magnets.
crossbow be used to magnetize
How do they
metal?
work?
I suppose so. We used it to disrupt
that an old reference?
communications.
Is that an old
There's
meme
very
now?
little
Oh, whatever. I
metal
said
in the
something
dark
last
world.
episode that was even older.
Why do you ask?
We just made a jizzed in my
I
pants
need to
reference.
win
That's
a
even
game in my
older than
world.
that.
This crossbow might help.
Well, that was in the context of making a Sixth Sense reference.
Yeah, I know. We made recursive references.
We did.
Nothing
That's-
is original. Creativity is dead. Long live the memes.
Also,
Blah
Mike.
blah blah, vaginas, dicks, etc. We get it.
Also, Mike just said what we actually use the crossbow for.
Damn it, what is it?
Fuck.
So at the end, I think I'd said it before,
Looks
but
like a crossbow.
yeah,
What an
fucking
archaic
Mike.
weapon to
But
fight in the dark
the
world.
third power room has
Use it
there's a
wisely.
giant baby with a halo over
The
its head,
power is low, and I
and
don't
what
know
that
how
Okay.
what that
many
corresponds
shots
to
are
in the
left.
real world is a ring toss game.
Okay.
So we shoot the ring with the crossbow, and that magnetizes it so that we win.
We're gonna shoot magnets at a baby.
We don't even do it with the baby. We shoot the fucking ring toss game.
I'm so ready.